Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Now, as we speak, the ODM party are not happy the way some members of UDA, they have went ahead and supported the independent candidate in the Kasipul by-election. And as we speak, the ODM has decided that them also, they are going to support another candidate in Malava, and that is the DAPK candidate, Seth Panyako. As Peter Kaluma delivered a warning to William Ruto through the senator, was it Aaron Cheriot or Cherergei, to go and deliver to William Ruto a message that they are not going to be in broad-based government when they declare to have unity in as a candidate, then some members of UD are supporting the independent candidate in Kasipul. So people like Peter Kaluma, led by Gladys Wanga, they are feeling like William Ruto is sabotaging their candidate in this Kasipul by-election. I want you to listen to Peter Kaluma. But before you listen to him, as you always do, ensure you subscribe to this channel. You like the video, and like the video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing in this channel, because sometimes you watch and you forget liking the video. So this is just a reminder. As you watch, please consider liking the video. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.
For the independent candidate. We are campaigning for the independent candidate. It is confusing our people. Yesterday, Governor Obado came all the way from Migori, and he was campaigning with a rock. And you know, he was campaigning in Kasipul. And you know, it is in Kasipul where our daughter Sharon was also killed, in Kodera Forest near Dolde. So he's campaigning there. They are intimidating our people. The other day, another person was also there. Odoyo Widi is campaigning abusing us. And yet we are in broad-based government under President Ruto. That one has not gone. Just as we are seated here, former governor for Kidero, Evans Kidero, has just left Aroko's home. What picture are they giving our people? Senator, you know very well the candidate, our candidate is facing in Oyugis, in Kasipul, is a suspect in the murder of Charles Omondoweri. The presence of those people together being murder suspects is intimidating our people. But the big problem is that we cannot be in broad-based government together. And then the UDA team is campaigning for the opponent of the ODM team. Man, open the broad-based government. So we need you, Senator Aaron Cheriot, to tell the UDA team, to tell the president to rain on those people. They are intimidating our people. The other day they went to the home of Charles Omondoweri. They fired very many gunshots. And remember, Charles Omondoweri was killed like an animal in Nairobi. When you go to that family again and you are shooting up to 26 bullets, you are intimidating the people. You are manipulating the election. We are going to win that election. But we want peace in Nairobi. And we feel very bad, Senator. President Ruto, we feel very bad.
Now, as you speak, the way I told you that William Ruto is not a man who is having, of course, good intention to ODM, I still have that stand. Many people might see it like I'm too much, but I will say it the way it is. The same man, William Ruto, is now declaring to defend the ODM, not to go to the opposition, because he knows at the moment ODM will join the united opposition forces, the ODM is likely to remain with majority members of parliament. But for him, he wants that when UDA inaenda chini, ODM pia inaenda chini. I want to say this, the way I've always said in this channel. The ODM brigade, they must be very serious, or else William Ruto is already having mission of destroying ODM completely. I've seen some individuals asking me, what is this that William Ruto is going to benefit from destroying the ODM party? You don't know. Remember, at the moment ODM is going to be so weak, at the moment William Ruto is going to control the political blocks of ODM, believe me 100% sure, it will be a win for William Ruto. At the moment, the ODM will be losing members of parliament in Western, in Coast. In, for example, like governor, they're having a governor in Northeastern, in Nairobi, Kisii, Nyamira, across the Republic of Kenya. It will be so difficult for ODM to come and brag and say, do you know that we control massive crowd? Then they will be told, how are you controlling the massive crowd and members of parliament you are having, they are only 20. So the mission of William Ruto is to ensure the number of ODM members of parliament will come down. In fact, if the independent candidate is going to win the Kasipul by-election, it will be a win for William Ruto. I can tell you that. Because he will now be testing how ODM is now becoming weak after Raila Odinga's death. On the same note, if Ugunja is not going to have the ODM candidate winning, William Ruto will be winning. He will be like, okay, the ODM is going down. When the Magarini member of parliament or candidate of ODM will not win that by-election, then it will be a win for William Ruto. He will say, I'm winning because I never wanted ODM to be strong. At the moment, ODM will be having the Kasipul, they will be having Ugunja, they will be having Magarini. Then William Ruto to lose Mbere, lose Malava. It will be so hectic to William Ruto because he will realize, okay, we have gone for this by-election. We have not managed to get any member of parliament. Because Malava sioni, kama watapata sijui, I'm not sure. The same to Mbere. The ODM, I'm not sure if they're going to get the Kasipul. But a place where I'm sure they're going to get, where I'm sure 100%, is Ugunja. They will get it. Because of some things I've seen, they're going to get it. In Magarini, I don't know. I'm not sure. So the only position that these individuals might get as broad-based government, maybe for Ugunja, but still Ugunja is giving them a lot of worries because they are not sure if this is going to be. Now, look at the scenario of William Ruto now coming out to tell the ODM that let us go to this broad-based government because you are strong. Yet, you've lost these by-elections. This will send them into a drawing board. And that is why they are fighting days and nights. ODM wabebe, UDA wabebe. Utaona vile watakuwa na maringo Kenya hii. I'm telling you. If you allow the UDA candidate to win, they are going to mock you, you Kenyans. They're going to say, so naona, tuliwaambia. Ile United Opposition ni bonoko, hakuna kitu hapo. Ile ni bonoko, hakuna kitu hapo. Lakini at the moment, the DP of Justin Muturi will win Mbere. The DAPK of Eugene Wamalwa will win Malava. The Wiper, of course, I think Wiper is having the candidate there. Is Wiper having a candidate and DCP in Magarini? Or I'm wrong? Kwa sababu leo nimeona ni kama kuna candidate wa DCP at the same time Wiper. Ama? Because I thought ama ni DCP ndio wakina Kalonzo walienda kukampenia huyo jamaa wa DCP. Because I'm not sure. Then at the moment, these parties of the United Opposition, they are going to bag these MPs. I can tell you. William Ruto atatumwa kwa drawing board. Na itakuwa sawa, kitaumana. Na kitakuwa fire. Na kitakuwa mchezo. I'm telling you. So, kile ambacho Peter Kaluma is saying, we are not going to accept as being in the broad-based government. But on the same note, we are having UDA, led by William Ruto, campaigning for an independent candidate. It will not be. On the same note, we are not going to be in the broad-based government if the UDA have decided to raid our political blocks. Our political blocks. And that is why they are yapping. I told you, broad-based government is not broad-basing. Reason being, there's nothing attaching these individuals together. Leave alone even a coalition. There's some ideologies and agendas that I can promise you 100%. The ODM will not share with UDA. You know the politics of ODM and you know the politics of UDA. And you know William Ruto very well. ODM italipuka na watasema kusema, sisi tumeona. Tuwache Kasipul wa lose. Utasikia wanasema ni UDA ndio walikampenia independent candidate. In fact, they went ahead branding Aroko as UDA candidate. But coming in the name of independent. Then I'm asking myself, you people, your candidate won the nomination with 18,000 votes. And we told you here, those who are not genuine votes. Some individuals voted even 7 times, 8 times. Some were even students that had no IDs. So they are trembled because the UDA will give the result. They will give the result. It is Aroko who, of course, has won. And this will give William Ruto and the broad-based thing to be over. Because now the way you've listened to Peter Kaluma saying, we are not going to be in broad-based government, yet the UDA is terrorizing us. He has said that. Terrorizing us. Because look at, for example, the deputy governor of Wanga, Magwanga, supporting Aroko. Evans Kidero, supporting Aroko. The former governor of Migori Obado, supporting Aroko. People like Owidi supporting Aroko. Several other individuals. So whatever remains there is that the ODM to take all these seats. Ya Ugonja, Kasipul, na Magarini. Then UDA, wabebe Malava, na wabebe Mbere. Na kama si hivyo, na kuambia kitaumana. Kwa sababu, wataona hapana. Hii broad-based government is not broad-basing. And we are not going to succeed on this. They will even see how Kenyans are in anger. Even giving their candidate to win is a big problem. Are you getting that? So let us call a spade, not a big spoon. And that is the truth and the reality. What do you think, Kenyans? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video till we meet in another video.